teammate versus teammate, so it's a TVT in some ways as well.
Yeah. It is.
For some reason, I still have my hands clasped on the desk, and I'm like looking at the camera. Then I realize we're not actually on camera.
Well, we are back into the map breaking point.
So.
And still the music.
The music.
It doesn't get on my nerves or anything. It's whoa, that emotion is not a good one, man.
Boudoir music is excellent. I love it.
Oh my gosh! If only you guys were in the studio with me. Andrew was very excited. Sorry, that was ridiculous. Bottom right corner, guys, it's going to be jookto. Very far top left corner, it's going to be shuttle. Some TVZ action happening. And the last time we had this map, we've had very aggressive strategies. The first one was against Theory. He went for a very aggressive, what was that? It was off 2 bases. It was like a 7 gate, I believe, with very heavy Zealot, with a couple of sentries off of 1 gas, I believe, if I remember correctly, against jookto. Barely won out the game. And then
wasn't that many gateways, really?
It was only 5. I don't know. It was a decent amount of Zealots, so I remember that.
Yeah.
And then there was a 2-racks afterward that came from Beastie, but he was kind of just, he was not doing so hot. Unfortunately, in his series, jookto was kind of outplaying him. So.
No, you know what? I think you're actually right, because he didn't have +1 with that attack. The Zerglings were dying way too slow.
Yeah.
You can kind of just tell, like, if there's a rate at which Zerglings die to Zealots, and the +1 Zealots, it's like a lot faster. It's kind of like the difference between chronoing your upgrades and not chronoing your upgrades.
Yeah, very true here.
If the Zerglings die very quickly, then they have +1.
Interesting
If
command
it take
center.
a little while, it's not.
Up here in the top right corner. Not even bothering to wall in. Gonna go and hide it here, and the racks will be spotted here. Will jookto actually scout that? Yes, he should be going in the top right corner to look for it. There it is. Cool. That would actually be
seeing a ZVT on this map, man. That's what I was looking forward to.
Actually be really interesting to throw a command center up here in the top right corner.
All right.
Okay, guys, so double racks follow up afterwards finally here for shuttle as well. Pretty standard build. You want to make sure you can hold off any major timings that will be coming your way, but interesting that there is no wall off, especially since been an easier wall off. All you need is a supply depot and potentially a racks here. Has another small ramp here featured on the map. And for those that missed it earlier, there are opportunities here to get a couple Marines down this area. You can get some free pot shots on the units that come in for an attack on you. So that's awesome. Nice little feature on the map. And there's a lot of pathings as well. You have this pathing, you have a little bit of a ramp here too, a ramp here, and also a pathing down into the 3rd base here, which is also blocked by mineral patch and destructible debris.
Yeah.
So a lot of maneuverability available on this map.
Absolutely. And every path is kind of wide on breaking point.
Yeah. The only one that I feel would be a little small is this one, but big ramp
which
here.
is appropriate. You know, it's got the smoke fence, so a little bit of a different feature there.
Zalnagos are tucked into little canvases here. A little bit
kind of like a little
there.
cubby.
Yeah.
I'd go in there and like hang up some posters and stuff.
Did you ever watch
if I was
Malcolm
watching
in the
that
Middle?
Zelnager. What?
Did you watch Malcolm in the Middle? Malcolm in the Middle.
Zelnager, I'm sorry. Like, I'm just kind of hung up on that. Malcolm in the Middle.
Frankie
so
Muniz.
I saw a couple episodes of it. Like, I know the person from Malcolm in the Middle. What makes you talk about it?
He said cubby, and there's this like really smart kid on there. I guess Frankie Muniz is the smartest on there. But he would always get mad and go to his cubby. He's like, "I'll be on my cubby." If he didn't get a hold of it, go sit in it.
You know what? I was thinking of the movie in which they rob there's like a bank, and they have a safety deposit box, and the guy robs it, and then like hides in the bank. He like under it, they like dig out a little area for him to live in for like a month or something. What? And then a month later, it's in a storage room.
Oh, you're talking about the one with Brendan Fraser in it? No, wait, never mind. That was Blast from the Past.
It's like a Nazi thing that he got from the safety deposit box to like expose that the guy was corrupt. The owner of the bank, he like made tons of money off
I don't know, man.
From exploiting people. I don't know. It was no, it was a great movie. It was in theaters. I know a lot of you guys have probably seen it. So if you remember it, would really appreciate either shout it out in chat and or
Josh tell
tweet me.
us. Yeah.
At Kibbles, because I really want to remember the name of that movie. It was good. It was great. It was
Shuttle
fantastic.
opening up with
recommend it.
heavy Marines here. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 racks. Following up with just some SCVs being pulled too.
jookto's going to really need some Colossus here.
Oh
no.
Colossus.
He just barely can't. He can. Can he see the units moving out?
Well, here's the thing. He saw the rocks being
spine
broken down.
crawlers. 3 spines. 4 spines. He saw the attack moving out.
Here's the thing. Shuttle was trying to look like, okay, I'm going to move into my 3rd really quickly here. He knew the oval was here. Wow, that was really, really clever. And there was a
He's
third
seen it
follow-up
though,
into it,
man.
but yeah, he sees the
jookto
huge
saw it
aggression
all.
coming. All right, man.
All right, Baneling Nest is on the way. 4 Spine Crawlers, 22 Zerglings for jookto. This is a huge all-in out of shuttle here in game number 3. Is jookto going to be able to hold? We're going to find out in just a minute.
Only a few more seconds left on these Spine Crawlers. Here we go, charging on in, pulling up the health bars for you guys. Decent amount of Lings do pop in, and he gets the Lings on the Marines, which is what you need to do against the Greshman. Amazing surround. All 4 Spine Crawlers finish up 2, and GG is called shuttle. Going down 2-1 the jookto.
Got a little bit of a Cloud Kingdom feature there where you can sit the Overlord directly over the only true exit. You can actually cover both exit points with that Overlord, both to the right for the destructible debris and also to the left.
Wow.
Pretty cool feature. We could have seen barracks lifted off perhaps to push that Overlord away. Definitely halts your production time a little bit, but even pushing it back a little, and then you can actually squeeze out that left-hand side without being seen.
Yeah, very true, actually. That's a good observation there. You got to be ready. If you're going to go for an all, then you can't be spotted, and shuttle won't spot it. So, guys, looks like we're going to get ready for game number 4, if I remember quickly. It's going to be on the map Atlas. Let's run to a commercial break, and we'll be right back.